Welcome back to the crispy, fresh, and devilishly funny moments of 2021, where Tom Ellis ruins the set in a state of rage, and Lauren German struggles to resist the intimate tension with her co-star. Don't miss out on an opportunity to find out who gets the most complaints from their co-stars.
Watch this.
Don't be fooled by the noir episode in Season 5. Our favorite characters may have entered a new dimension with sophisticated outfits, but the gag reel-worthy moments were still there. What the black and white version did not show you is that Lauren German, playing a meticulous detective, couldn't even get past a stubborn door handle.
God.
Was it as hard as Lucifer saying, "I love you"? We are left to wonder. Now, while Lauren was the one who did not put enough effort in the take, somebody else's rage actually destroyed the set. For real, seeing the intense conversation between Lucifer and Maze, you may have never thought about how many takes it took to get the perfect final cut. In fact, Tom might have gone a little overboard with his emotions and took it out on the wall in the scene. Needless to say, Ellis broke character, as well as the wall he punched, ripping it apart.
Oh shit. That's not good.
This can only mean one thing. Ellis's commitment is set at 100%. His co-star Leslie Ann Brand didn't offer much help either, as she was seen dying from laughter at his confusion. Thankfully, no one else on set was quite as stressed as the actor, so that accidental destruction must have been easily fixable. Speaking of things that had to be fixed, the Decker star fight crime and all kinds of supernatural powers, but something they are yet to tackle is their teamwork skills. The collaborative potential between Ellis and German shines through behind the scenes when these two have to sync their moves.
3. Here you go. Try again. 1, 2, 3.
That being said, they are still doing better than Aimee Garcia and Rachel Harris, who had to keep retaking the scene for one very particular reason. After half a decade of filming together, Harris could not stop messing up Garcia's on-screen name.
Thank you, Elsie. I'm Ella.
Yeah, it's okay. Maze gets it wrong all the time, too.
Surprisingly, the one person that felt no shame goofing around on set was Leslie Ann. The last person you would expect to throw jokes at you in the middle of filming would be her, yet this season has proved anything is possible. Brand and German had that big conversation on the potential long-awaited intercourse between Lucifer and Chloe, and Maze had a lot to say about it.
You're gonna exchange body fluid.
Several raised eyebrows in the comments later, we still remember who the biggest badass woman on set is. Brand and her stunt mastery. No wonder the actress was cast as the cheeky demon in the series. Although the actress has recently revealed in an interview that she is not a big stan of Maze's violent side, she certainly does not mind being a brutally honest joker.
If you could just be better at acting, that would be awesome.
The jokes in the show worked so well that the audience didn't even know they were missing one small, out-of-place detail in each scene. Dare to guess which one? On her social media, Aimee Garcia was generous enough to walk us through the set during the daytime and show off all the best bits of the constructed hell, the Lux Club, and the penthouse. But one thing that gets as much spotlight as those interiors is the secret gnome.
That apparently we hide in the background of every scene.
You know your assignment for this evening, but that is not the only shady thing happening on set. This year, Garcia could no longer keep quiet about her co-star, Kevin Alejandro, aka Dan, and spill the tea on what it is like to work with the actor.
I had a mini panic attack.
The truth is, Kevin messed up Amy's makeup process. Here's what happened. Garcia could not do prep for her scenes because her trailer was shaking so hard the MUA team could not use a brush without smudging it across the actress's face. Not to worry though, it was not an earthquake, just Kevin Alejandro doing something particular in his trailer, which is connected to Amy's.
So you guys, my trailer is connected to Kevin's trailer, and how shaky is this trailer? Liz.
Oh my god.
We're literally like
I'm doing your makeup.
Before you start commenting on what Kevin was doing in that trailer, let me tell you the truth. His godly physique is to blame. Yes, that six-pack did not come from nothing. The actor works out every single day of the week doing high-intensity training to keep his detective bod.
Ooh, I'm getting a bit hot in here.
The problem is that Alejandro has to move constantly, and at this point had actually set up his own little gym in his trailer to work out during his lunch break. Impressive, right? Well, we could not say the same about Lucifer's sex scene outtakes. Just when we thought that thirsty bits come naturally to Tom, the devil strikes us with his vulnerability again.
Let's have sex again. You on top this time?
You on top.
Oh, me on top, for sake.
One person who definitely got the most action in the season was hands down Lauren German. The sexual tension between the actress and the rest of the cast was undeniable.
That a boy! You shut your mouth.
Which makes a lot of sense considering the months of separation from her besties thanks to the pandemic, but the intensity of it was truly remarkable. The only thing left for Lucifer is to find himself a replacement, and that did not go as well.
No.
It was not the biggest challenge of the season for the Lord of Hell actor, though. Battling with himself was, quite literally. Wait to see what made Ellis question his acting career in his final days on set.
3 years at drama school for this
Meanwhile, Ellis's glorious comebacks and the show are two things that do not exist separately.
Have you heard the news?
What? That you're auditioning for Aquaman 2?
Did you expect anything less from the devil? Only Ellis can get away with saying absolutely anything and still nail the take one way or another, making us question whether he really is the devil.
Go back to hell, traitor.
You, Gandalf.
Speaking of which, this season Tom truly outdid himself playing several characters at the same time. How hard can it be to switch from pure evil to more evil? Hard as hell. In his interview, the Welsh actor revealed he wasn't sure if he was gonna make it. The thing that he found the hardest was Michael pretending to be Lucifer and trying to find some difference between him as Tom, Lucifer, and him playing the character of Michael playing Lucifer. What a tongue twister! The battle scenes shot in the new season were, as Kevin Alejandro referred to them, a 3-day monster. The mid-season fight scene was one of the show's most impressive ones to date. The flying demon blade scene was hard to execute, but most importantly, it required Ellis to play both Lucifer and Michael back-to-back.
It messed with my head a little bit, and I kind of, for a long time felt a bit like a fraud in front of all my friends. And
The actor compared the experience to just never-ending running from the set to behind the scenes, back and forth to change his makeup, hair, and clothes. Yet what no one was ready for was the ending, which Ellis said felt like grieving for him.
oh gosh, emotional.
Funny enough, while Ellis could not get away from his on-screen identity, his co-star D.B. Woodside became a part of a new inside joke about his social skills.
See, this is extrovert,
Can you guys save my
and
shake?
this is introvert over here.
That is funny.
That's a guy who will totally manage not to miss crowded sets and his old cast. And even in this take, Alejandro is loyally sipping his protein shake, proving how committed he is to his character's look. You will be missed, Kevin. If you feel like taking a deeper look into the latest Lucifer season, make sure to check out our latest video on the behind the scenes to binge on the funniest insights. Thanks for watching.